All right, everybody, welcome back. We are excited to have this offer for anybody out there. It's the best deal anywhere you're going to find on this particular phone. It's the A10e. It's the latest and greatest from Samsung. You know you're going to go out and buy a Samsung phone. You're going to spend $400 or $500 on a phone alone, right? This phone is included. You get to keep the phone, plus you get the service to go along with it, so you're never going to get a bill. It's all done ahead of time. When you buy the phone, you're good. You can activate it anytime. You're never gonna get a bill. You're not gonna see any fees. You're not gonna see anything coming to your house with a little label on it, you know, that I gotta pay a bill. It's all done ahead of time. It's called Tracfone. So many thousands, I think over 1 million Tracfones have been spoken for here at HSN, and you're getting a top of the line Samsung phone. It's a 5.8 inch, what they call infinity display screen. The graphics on it, the phone itself is gorgeous. It's all screen. It allows you to take care of control of your phone and your expenses. So you know exactly what it's gonna cost you every month. It comes preloaded. And as I said, if you use or run through your time or minutes or data, you can always put more on. But that's like when I go for grocery shopping, I don't just have people constantly bringing groceries to my house. When I need it, I go get it. And I like to be in control of what I spend. Well, that's what you're gonna be allowed to do. That right there is our retail value. So if you were to get the phone and all the extra bonuses, because we're giving you a case, we're giving you the wall and car charger, we give you everything you could possibly want. The app pack is all preloaded with great stuff. All that included would be about $290. If you buy it today, get rid of the $200. It's about $99. And if you get a brand new Hsn Credit Card, we'll take another $50 off, making it $49.99. to get this phone with no bills, no mess, no surprises. It truly, I think it's the best Samsung TS we've done in a Tracfone ever. Lori Leland is here to take us on a tour. Hi, Lori.
Gorgeous, right?
You want me to show everybody what they get really quick?
Yeah, absolutely. So
I'll let you do it this time.
Absolutely. You're gonna get your app pack down here. You're going to receive your car and your wall charger, right? So car charger is usually an extra fee that you have to buy through your carrier. It's like whatever, $20, $30 sometimes. You're getting your Samsung Galaxy phone. You own this phone outright. This is not a lease.
Forever.
You're getting, forever. You're getting all of your airtime. So you're getting 1,500 minutes to talk. You're getting 1,500 text messages. You're getting 1,500 megabytes of data, and you have an entire year to use it. So that's incredible. Trying to get it to show here. There we go. And then you're also getting your choice of cases. So let me talk you through the choices. They are so beautiful. We have this brand new, or do you want to do it? You want me to do it?
No, you go ahead.
Look at that brand new blue marble.
First of all, it's the most popular.
It's scrumptious.
It will be the first to be gone. So if you want blue marble, I've never seen that before on a phone case. It's great.
It's brand new. It's so pretty. I love that with the striations through it. We also have for you that gorgeous, beautiful, bright blue. We have the navy paisley. This is a really nice choice if you love a beautiful print, because this has purples and pinks and blue, very flirtatious. Then we also have for you this matte metallic rose gold, which is stunningly beautiful. We have clear, and I'll show you one of the reasons you might want clear is because the back of this phone is beautiful. So this is a gorgeous, I'll show you on mine, but this is a beautiful kind of a bluish titanium gray color. So you'll see the phone through it, which is really nice. And then also that classic black. So you can't make a bad choice. These are all really, really beautiful, but everything that you need right out of the box is totally included.
Yeah, and we're doing free shipping and handling on this as well, so you'll get your phone in about a week. If you have an existing phone contract with anybody, don't worry about that, okay? You can either wait that out if you want, because you can activate this at any time, or you can, you know, a lot of them will charge you $250 to get out of it. The reason I bring that up is you're still gonna save a ton of money, because you got $250 gone, you get that out of the way, and then you're only paying $99 for your phone for the year. So if you paid $250 plus $100, that's $350 for a year, but you get rid of that other service that's charging you usage fees and taxes, and there's so many fees on there, I don't even know what they mean. They charge you that every month, and all of a sudden your bill that was like $100 a month is now $147 because you have all these other things that are included. There's none of that with this. Everything is included. The taxes, the fees, it's all included. And when you divide 99, and the phone is included in that, but when you divide just 99 by 12, you get about, what, $9 a month? And you keep the phone, and there's no lease of the phone, there's no payment on the phone. The phone's included. So, I mean, it's a deal just to buy the phone.
It really is.
To get the phone for 99 bucks.
Absolutely gorgeous, brand new phone to the market. So Samsung Galaxy A10e, Samsung as a brand, one of the global leaders when it comes to cell phone technologies. And here's what you can do. You're gonna be able to do super, super fast processing. It opens up your apps in lightning speed with octa-core, which means 8 different brains. You're getting that edge-to-edge infinity screen. Over 81% of this phone is screen. It's 5.8 inches, it's gorgeous. Latest Android operating system, Android 9.0 Pie. You probably haven't even seen a phone with Pie. This one has it. Stunningly, unbelievably upgraded cameras. If you're a Samsung Galaxy user, you know all of your friends are gonna ask you to take the pictures. 5-megapixel front-facing camera with face flash. I can't even say the word here. But it will illuminate your face for all of your selfies and your video chats, so that's really nice. And then you have an 8-megapixel rear-facing camera with a flash built in on this side, which is nice. Turn-by-turn GPS navigation. Yes, you can do it. Yes, you have the Google Play Store preloaded. So you can download to your heart's content apps, games, books. If you want to play, you know, something out of the store like Words with Friends, you'll be able to do that. If you want to manage your Ring Video doorbell, or if you're an Arlo person, you're going to be able to do that. These are all my cameras with my Ring. If you're a Fitbit wearer or a fitness tracker, you're going to be able to do all of that. And let me show you the upgraded screen size, because this is 5.8 inches. So if you have that little teeny tiny phone, this is an example. This is 3.5 inches, but let me show you this one.
Yeah.
So look at this little guy. This is a tiny, this isn't even all screen, but as an example, look at how teeny tiny this is if I hold the screen to screen.
You know, people love that. People like to squint.
Yeah, well, you can't even see. And I'm telling you, the older I get, the more I need a big screen to be able to see. And with octa-core processing, look at this. 8 different brains means whenever you touch on an app, whenever you open your camera, whenever you go to do anything, it happens in lightning fast time. So there's no waiting with this phone. We absolutely love that. And then let's talk about the package. This is huge. If you're a Tracfone user already, you know the value of the airtime alone that we're including in this bundle. It's $125.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
You're getting 1,500 minutes to talk, 1,500 text messages, and 1,500 megabytes of data. If you are that light to medium user and you talk about 125 minutes a month, that's over 2 hours, by the way.
Yeah.
If you text about 125 times a month, and if you turn on Wi-Fi and use Wi-Fi.
That's a lot of text for
It's a lot of text.
Yeah.
It really is. You can really stay connected with this package and bundle. But imagine this amount of money for a phone that you own outright and potentially an entire year of service. This could save you a fortune from your carrier with no bill.
Let me tell you something.
Never have a bill.
The $99 is half of what I was paying every month.
Right. Just
and I didn't keep the phone.
Oh, yeah.
Actually, I bought the phone, but I had to pay it off over time.
Right, exactly.
And
you were leasing for a while.
I looked at my bill, and literally I was paying $37 a month just for the phone. And so I was already in the whole 37 bucks, and then my service was another like 110, 120. And then when Danny we had to upgrade his service, we got to over $200 a month.
It's a fortune.
And I'm like, that's $2,400 a year for a phone. Remember when we used to take quarters and put them in a machine?
Remember that? Long time ago.
I'm in the middle of nowhere. I can't call you. Well, now we've got this, but now it's highway robbery when you want to get a phone. And did you notice too? And I noticed this in a world where electronic prices usually come down. Right. Phone prices are
they keep going up. And did you?
$1,000 phones now.
It's true. And did you notice you can spend a lot more on a cell phone than you even have to pay for a computer these days? Because we carry this computer around in our hand all day long. Arguably, the device we use more than anything else is our cell phone. And this is so good at everything. It's that octa-core processing. You have the biggest memory we've ever offered on it. Today's special. So 32 gigabytes built right in. Do you know what that means? That means you're not going to ever run out of room because it's also expandable. So you can take up to 10,000 photographs. 10,000 that you'll be able to store on the included memory, and then whenever you're ready, you can add a micro SD card up to 512 gigabytes. So that's a half a terabyte. That's 100,000 photos.
You're going to be good to go. You're not going to have to worry about that at all. And again, you're in control of that as well. If you want to add to the memory, you do that. So it's a phone that works with you. It's not a phone that dictates to you.
Doesn't work against you.
No, well, most phones out there. You know, when you get in a program, they're like, well, you got to sign it. You get a better deal if you sign a 2-year deal. You're like, yeah, but then what if I don't like it? Well, then pay us off. And that's, that's why I said if you got to buy out your contract or if you have to pay a termination fee, do it and save the money every single month. It's worth it. When you order today, we've got a special for brand new Hsn Credit Card holders. It is a $40 gift card. It actually goes into your account when you activate, when you've activated. That's till the end of January. I can't believe we're doing this after holiday. It's a really great incentive. And you'll get $40 off your off a single item purchase. So if you want to buy this and you don't want to spend $99, you'll get it for, what, 40 bucks off, $59. $59 for this phone. No bills, no credit checks, no attachments. If you don't like it, get rid of it. You can return it, but I know you will. You can still get rid of your other phone. This could be an extra phone. Hey, we're going traveling. We want to bring an extra phone. We need an emergency phone. I want to get mom a phone. You know, mom didn't really use her phone much, so we got rid of it, but now she's like, I need a phone. This is perfect for moms.
It is.
Perfect for kids.
My mom and dad.
Perfect for you because you can manage it.
All ages. This will help teach responsibility. If you have younger people in your life, great for kids. For my mom and dad, I actually wanted them to get a phone. They didn't really want one, so I can stay connected with them so that I can see if they need anything. We were paying $10 a month for a little flip phone like this. So that's $120 a year, and my mom couldn't even send a text message or go online.
Yeah, well, you know,
she could just place phone calls, and she was sharing our minutes. She didn't have any of her own minutes.
My mom, you know, had the issues
a year.
on one side with the tremors. So it was like, she wasn't using her phone a lot. And then she came back and she was like, all right, you guys got rid of my cell phone, but now I want it back.
Right.
I still want, because some people still call me on my cell phone number. Of course. Speaking of which, do you get to keep your phone?
Yes, so we're gonna show you a few of the benefits of being a Tracfone customer in case you're brand new to Tracfone. Yes, you can absolutely keep your same phone number, and it doesn't matter what carrier you're currently with, or Tracfone can assign you a brand new phone number in the area code of your choice. So that's really nice. You have unlimited carryover. So as an example, maybe you have one of these little flip phones and you still have some minutes left as a Tracfone customer. You're gonna be able to roll those right on over to your brand new, gorgeous, upgraded Samsung Galaxy A10e, and you're not gonna lose anything. That's in addition to the 1,500 minute package that we're providing to you in this bundle. You'll never have a contract. You'll never have a credit check. You'll never have an overage fee. You never have to go in and sit down at that office and pour through 45 pages of documentation, signing your life away, saying you'll only upgrade every 2 years. You don't have to do any of that with Tracfone. You can upgrade whenever you want, and you'll never get that phone bill. And then let's look at the coverage. This is the big question that so many people ask. Well, what's the coverage like? The phone is upgraded, it's beautiful.
Right, yeah. What am I not getting?
So
that's what a lot of people say.
You're getting everything with no sacrifices. So as a Tracfone customer, Tracfone is using the #1 top carriers towers in the entire country. So this is the service you would have to pay basically through the teeth to be able to get. It's hundreds of dollars for some people every single month. I can say that from experience. My husband and I were each spending about $120 every single month to have this same carrier. You're getting that carrier, but with no phone bills, not signing your life away. So if you're that light to medium user or you want to gift this to somebody, this is the perfect gift to give.
It's a way to save money every month. And I know, you know, especially this time of year, we got tax season coming up. It's like, I finally just got my W-2s.
And you got all your bills from Christmas.
I got my packet from my accountant and I'm just like, okay, here we go. But you know, if throughout the year you look for ways to save money, and it, you know, any accountant will tell you this. They're like, well, you know, what do you, let me see your monthly bill. Let me see what you're doing. You know, there are ways to do it. What's nice about Tracfone is there are no monthly bills. So that's one you can scratch off the list. You can't do that about your utility bills. You can't do that about heat and electricity and all that stuff.
Right, you kind of got to pay for those things.
I got a propane tank, so I got a propane bill as well.
Oh my gosh,
Nothing you can do about that. But
everything adds up.
And for many of you, you get a phone bill every month. And I will get, and bet most, it's probably different every month, which drives me nuts.
Yeah, I know, it's
Some months it may be, like, you know, for example, it could be $199 one month and then it's $219 and then it's $175 and then it's $190. It's like up and down. And then you look at it and you're like, what are these fees? And the fees change, which I don't get. It should be the same fees, right? Well, you know, who knows what's going on with all that stuff. All I know is that goes away when you buy this phone. And you're getting a top of the line phone. Really quickly, while we have, we got about 20 minutes. This is a longer presentation. I do want to go over the deal and what you can pick up with this. So everybody that orders gets a wall charger and a car charger. You know the car chargers are like 20 bucks, 30 bucks just for the car charger.
Yep.
You can go spend another 20 or 30 on a case, but not today. We're going to give you a case to go with it. It comes preloaded with the ultimate smartphone apps. Those are all on your phone already. Here's your color choices. If you want blue marble, how many? All right, we started with 4,000 in blue marble. I have 1,500 left.
Oh my gosh.
In blue marble. So that's how quickly, and there's only been a couple of airings. This is blue. This is blue Paisley, rose gold. This is a really neat one, which I've never seen before. I've seen it here, but nowhere else, which is clear. So if you've got, you know, the phone is pretty on its own, so if you just want to show the color of the phone, or maybe you got a picture of your kids and you want to be able to see it on the phone, you can still do that as well. And then, of course, it also comes in black. Really quickly, we have the iRing. If you want to pick up one of these, Lori will show you how that works. This attaches to the back of your phone so that you can easily hold your phone without dropping it. It saved people a lot of money on cracked phone covers.
Right.
So I said I was going to say fractured, but I thought that was a big word. So if you crack your phone, you don't have to, you're out of luck, but not when you have this. Here's if you try to purchase without a phone contract, what you would pay. This phone is a $159 phone. Okay, that's how much the phone costs. We're doing it $99. The data and the service is $125. That's not costing you anything. The chargers, nothing. All the extras, nothing. If you could go out and pick it up all by yourself, it'd be about $290 today. It's about $99. If you want to use FlexPay, $16.67. Free shipping and handling. This phone is so smart, it even translates language.
Yeah, so if you are getting this for a student at home and they're learning a new language, this is gonna be awesome. You can aim this with Google Translate, a free app. Aim this at any language and it is going to automatically do that live translation right before your very eyes. Even if you're having a face-to-face conversation, with someone who speaks a different language, this will translate in between the two of you. It is amazing.
So smart.
Beautiful cameras like we talked about. Unbelievable upgraded battery life. So 3,000 milliamps of battery life means 23 hours of nonstop talk time. 10 days of standby. So the battery is incredible. Here's the iRing. I just want you to see this. It safely adheres to the back of your phone with 3M technology. So really good adhesive that doesn't mar up the back of your phone. Easy to remove as well, but really, really durable. I love it because it's an easy way to hold on to these big screen phones. It's multi-adjustable, and you can even use this to prop up your phone either direction if you want to use it that way. It also comes with this great little hook. So you can pop this on your dashboard and then use this and hang it right on there for your turn-by-turn GPS navigation and even turn your phone with the hook.
Free?
The hook comes with it.
Oh,
the hook is included in the bundle, and
it's
the
like
colors.
a little hanger for my phone.
It is.
I can hang it up in my car.
And this is so smart, you guys. iRing, really prestigious upscale brand that is going to look beautiful on your upscale phone. You want the best of everything. This is all the best of everything.
All right, so it's a one-day only deal. If you want to pick it up, we dropped our price by 60. It's about $200 off the original retail. There's lots of features that Lori will go through too that are built into the phone. The cameras are amazing. You get an 8 megapixel and a 5 megapixel. It's got the latest operating system inside the phone.
I'm screen mirroring.
What are you doing?
Right behind you.
Oh.
So look at this. Right in here in my gallery. You touch this little button. It's got an arrow inside.
I got a big one and a little one on either side.
Look at this. You got it.
So you threw it on the TV?
You can. You can throw your pictures and videos right up to the big screen television. Look at this. Look at the visual here.
Cool.
So you're gathered with friends and family. You took a trip, or the kids did something fun at school, went on a field trip. You're going to be able to throw the pictures. My dad's, his eyesight is not so good anymore. I'm not going to hand him a cell phone. He can't see it.
Put the fireplace
Put it on the big.
Put the fireplace.
You want the fireplace?
Yeah, it's cold in here.
You love that. So this is so cool. So this is the video of the fireplace. We did that cool little, that pretty magical flame thing. So it turned to blue and purple and green. Isn't that cool? So yeah, this was video at my house that I shot the other night. Really cool.
Think about what you can think of the applications on that.
Yeah.
So maybe you're having an anniversary party for your folks. You can put a big old picture of them up there.
You sure can.
You can put videos up on the screen. You could do all that. What we're trying to tell you is you're not missing out on anything with this phone. You know, there are other track phones on the market that are budget track phones, and and they eliminate a lot of the things, but not with this. This is loaded, the latest and greatest from Samsung. The phone itself is a $160 phone. You're getting the whole thing for $99, and you'll never have to pay a service fee or anything. You don't pay anything extra. Now, obviously, if you are a phoneaholic and you go crazy on your phone every day, this is still a good option for you, but just remember that year of service, you may burn through it in 6 or 7 months. That's okay, it's no big deal. What I love about that is you're the one that goes to the gas station, literally by making a phone call, and puts more data in it.
And
you do
it's affordable.
It's not somebody else going, okay, here's your share. Give us the money. You're saying, okay, you know what? I'll put like another $50 into the phone, or whatever I want, whatever you want to do. That $50 could last you another 4 months. I mean, it's crazy.
It's really good. And everything is available a la carte. So like you're saying, if you're maybe having a blast with this phone and you burn through the 1,500 of everything, by the way, there's a widget, a really cool little widget you can download. It's gonna show you your minutes, your texts, and your data remaining. Let me show you how to put that on the home screen. All you do is press and hold. If my hands aren't too cold, I'll be able to do it. You touch down here on widgets, okay? And then when you see the blue Tracfone widget, it looks like this. It says Tracfone. You press and hold, and this adds it to your home screen, and it'll put all of your account information in there. So that's how you do the widget in case you're curious. But what I love about this phone is the ability to add more. So maybe you are running low on your text messages. It's affordable. If you want to add another 1,000 text messages, it's $5.
Yeah.
That's a fancy coffee. Right?
Yeah,
One time, and it gives you 1,000 extra text messages.
It gives you an idea, it's not much. It's not expensive.
Much. You can buy more data if you happen to run out. I would say this, turn on Wi-Fi, and whenever you can, whenever you're within range of that Wi-Fi hotspot, use things over Wi-Fi. You could do social media, watch movies, stream music all over Wi-Fi, and this is Android Pie. 9.0, the newest operating system.
Who doesn't like pie?
I love pie. And I love the fact that they name everything sweets. Pie. So you have a really good operating system that's easy. And then you can talk to the phone. So you can say right here the words hey and Google, and it'll pick up on the sound of your voice, or you can touch the microphone. How many days until Valentine's?
Valentine's Day will be in 21 days.
Yay! Let's do another one. What's the weather? And this is gonna go seek out all the latest weather conditions. Look at this. This gives me my hour by hour driving directions to Miami, Florida.
Miami is 4 hours and 2 minutes from
I mean,
your
it's
location
lightning
by
fast.
car
If
and
you
light
want to
traffic.
save reminders to take medications or to take your vitamins or to meet somebody somewhere or doctor's appointments, you can add all of those using the sound of your voice.
You don't miss anything. You really don't. It has all the great features if you're looking for a phone that's a high-end phone, but you don't want to spend $800 or $900, right? You don't want to have to pay it off over time. You want it over with.
Right.
All right. Well, you can do that. One deal, 99 bucks gets it home. If you get an Hsn Credit Card, it's only 59. If you want to split up the payments over 6 months, we have 6 Flex on this. So minimal payment every month, and you get to own the phone at the end of the day. Loaded with features. We talked about the cameras. We talk about that amazing screen. We talk about the that infinity display. And the best part is no surprises, and it's something you can count on. You know, I mentioned before we're getting into tax time, and there's a lot of things that you worry about with tax time, right? Like, what's it going to be? All that. There's no worries about this. You know exactly what it's going to cost you every single month if you have it on FlexPay. And if you pay for it all at once, you have no payments to worry about. Lori, are you calling me?
I'm calling you, honey. Are you answering?
Another thing it has, I can do video phone.
I love it. We can do a video chat because this is such a powerful processor. The cameras are gorgeous. So if you want to see loved ones who might live in other states or even in other countries, you're going to be able to see. Look, I can see Guy's face. He's so handsome. Don't say anything. Don't say anything. Last hour he goes, yes, I am.
I'll be like, what do you mean?
You look so good. Look at that. I like the pose. This is outstanding. So if you're opening gifts together or celebrating a holiday remotely, now it feels like you're in the same room. You're scanning for
I'm showing
for some
everybody.
folks in the background?
Yeah, they're all back
Where's
there.
the gray sweatshirt crew? We've got Brett in here, Harrison, all
there.
wearing the same outfit because it's freezing.
And cameras.
Hi, everybody.
But you know what?
Lots of
It shows
cameras.
you the versatility of this phone, and that you really miss out on nothing. So if you like to do video
So high-end.
conferencing, if you like to call mom and you want to see her, or grandma, or whoever it is, or your kids away at school, you can utilize this feature as well. Once again, another one of those features that is not missing from a phone that is a really, really, really affordable phone.
Super high-end, fully featured.
I love it.
Bye.
See you in a bit. All right, so really quickly, I want to go back through colors because I don't even want to know what the latest update on this blue marble is, because this is, a lot of people are getting it. We started with, what'd you say, 4,000? And now we have about 1,400 remaining in blue marble. And you'll get that to go with it. You have blue, this is the floral, Paisley, this is gold, kind of a rose gold, clear, if you want clear, and then it also comes in black. Everybody will get the car charger and a wall charger. The apps are all built in, good to go. Everybody gets 1 full year to use this phone. What that means is you get 1,500 minutes of talk time, you get 1,500 texts, and you get 1,500 megabytes of data. That's all included. So that when you get your phone, and let's talk about that really quick.
Sure.
I'm gonna ask, okay, Lori.
Yes.
I am, let's say I'm Robin, because I think Robin is streaming live on Facebook with us. So say I'm Robin, hi Robin.
Hi, Robin.
And Robin says, dang it, guy, that's a good deal. I want that phone.
It is a good deal.
Tell me what she does. Once she orders it, what happens?
All right, so all you do is you look for the welcome packet. It's this little, it says welcome guide right here. And then there's a red card. We had it out here. I'll try to find it. It's just a little red card. It says start here. So all you're gonna do is identify this card and that red thing. And it says here, number one, it's a 3-step process. Ready? Number one, open your phone package. Got that, right? I think you had to get that to probably get this out. Then number 2, find that red activation card, the one I'm talking about. And then step 3, go to activate.tracfone.com or call a toll-free number, and that's it. They'll port over your phone number for you. All of your minutes are already preloaded on this phone. If you're an existing Tracfone user and maybe you have a phone without a big screen and you want that edge-to-edge infinity display, that Samsung Galaxy upgrade, any unused minutes that you currently have right now will roll right on over onto this phone, and that is in addition to the 1,500-minute package that we're providing you with this bundle here today. So you don't lose anything. You set it to $125 value on just the airtime here. So if you have a phone right now and you're almost out of minutes, it's time for an upgrade and to get all that airtime that would otherwise cost you $125 separately.
It's time to take control of one aspect of your life, which you can do. And you know, as I said, we were talking about accountants and all this stuff earlier, and they'll even say, you know, really spending is about just trying to find the best deal and the best value. I mean, if you can do that, you can save some money and shop around, and you'll find it. This is where you land when you shop around. It's a great deal. As I said, you know, you can't really control your utility bills. You can't control you know, the toll booths and things like that. There's things you just got to pay. Right? This is not one of them. Although we've been conditioned to think that we're kind of stuck. You know, I need a phone, I gotta pay, I gotta get a contract. I can't just get a phone. Yeah, you can. You can get a phone with no contract that you can pay for ahead of time. So it's considered a little investment, and then just chip away at it as you go throughout the year. For the entire year on average use, and we're not talking about crazy, you know, 17-year-old sitting there on his phone 24 hours a day, but if you are a person that uses their phone fairly regularly, but you don't need it crazy, this will last you a year without having to put another penny into it.
Right.
If you need more time, it's a phone call away, right? I mean, it's so easy to reload and add what you want, and you can add individually to the data or the minutes or the text. So if you find yourself saying, you know what, I text a lot, I need more text, it's dirt cheap to do that. Another 1,000 texts is $5. $5, that's 1,000 texts. That's a lot.
That's a lot.
If you need to up your data or your you know, your minutes, whatever it is, you can do all that.
Right.
But you have a choice, and you can't say that with all your utilities. You can't say, you know, I don't want to pay that this month. I want to pay. They're just going to turn your heat off. So what's nice about this is it does put you in control, and the more aspects of your life that you can kind of run, the better you are. And here's the thing. This thing isn't missing anything.
Nothing. So look at the processor here. We're in the Kennedy Space Center. This is incredible. I just did Google Earth, and now I popped into Street View. We are literally inside of one of the buildings at the Kennedy Space Center. How cool is this? For students in your life, for you just getting turn-by-turn GPS navigation. If you love to shop, you can download the HSN app, the QVC app, any of the stores you love right out of the Google Play Store. Maybe you want to get active on social media. You have a Facebook account, or you want to start with Instagram or Snapchat, whatever it is, you're going to be able to download all of those apps, games, whatever it is that you want to do and play out of this Google Play Store. It's that sideways triangle right there. Keep in mind, with 32 gigabytes of internal memory, that's the most we've ever offered on a Today's Special phone, you're going to be able to store about 10,000 photos. And this has expandable memory, so you're not just stuck with it. It's not going to just get full. You can add a micro SD card up to 512 gigabytes. That's a half a terabyte. Do you want to watch YouTube videos? Do you want to manage your Ring Video doorbell or your Arlo system? Do you want to be able to see how many steps you've taken with your Fitbit app? All of the things that you need a fancy smartphone for, you're going to be able to do with this phone, and it is so fun to use.
Yeah, and again, you know, it's one of those things in your life that you can change if you want to. If you're happy with your phone and you don't mind spending $100 a month, which is $1,200 a year, or maybe you're paying more than that, maybe you're paying $150 a month and it's $1,800 a year. If it's worth it to you, then go ahead and keep your phone. But if you are one of those folks that's like, you know what, I really, really think we'd save a fortune. And I'm not just talking about a little money. It's not like
it's a lot.
It's not like you're saving $10 a month. You're saving $100 a month in some cases. I mean, you're really saving, and if you multiply that
by every person in the family,
hundreds of dollars a month, thousands of dollars a year that you'll save. I mean, you know, you wouldn't think twice about, you tell your kids, you know, turn the thermostat down, turn that light off.
Turn
you do
the
that,
lights
right?
off, absolutely.
Why?
Yep.
You do that because you can control that.
We want to save energy.
Well, you
we
can
want
make
to
a
save
difference.
money.
And you'll notice if you do that on a regular basis, your electric bill goes down. Now, the rates you're paying for your electric bill don't go down. They're still going to charge you no matter what. And if you don't pay them, they're going to turn it off. But with this, you are the boss, which you should be. I mean, we're grown-ups here. We should be able to handle our phone without having somebody say, you have to pay 24 months. You're in this.
You're going to lease this phone.
And if you go away, we'll come get you. And I got enough people
like
chasing me. I don't need anybody else
You
chasing
own this phone outright with no bills going forward unless you decide you want to add more. I know what you mean.
I need to be left alone.
Also, you're going to have international calling with this. So that's a really great additional feature as a Tracfone customer. With your 1,500 minutes to talk, you're going to be able to call a neighbor. You'll be able to call a friend in another state. There's no roaming. You never have to worry about overage fees in those ways at all. But then international, we're going to show you the scroll here. You can call over 100 different international destinations in 60 different countries throughout the world. We have loved ones all over the place now.
What if I want to call somebody in Canada?
Yeah, you can. Mexico,
Sweet.
Japan, wherever you want to call. We have loved ones in Japan. My husband's cousin married a girl in Japan. Great Britain is on
Paraguay.
there.
You didn't think I knew the Paraguayan flag, did you?
Yeah, I know. Some of those flags, I'm like, I should know this. I could Google it with my voice and learn, right?
What's the capital of Paraguay? Is it La Paz? No.
Oh, wow. Sounds familiar.
Yeah, I knew all that a long time ago.
I did too, forever
No,
ago.
Bolivia's La Paz. La Paz is Bolivia.
Oh, I don't know.
Well, I'm doing the best I know the
get-
flag, I just don't know the town.
I need to get better
All
at
right,
this.
we have 3 minutes left. If you want blue marble as your case cover, we are down to about 1,500. Okay, 1,500 left out of 4,000. Blue, we got Paisley, floral Paisley, really cool. This is rose gold. This is clear. See, it's clear, which is really neat. And then we also have it in, make sure these are all stacked back, and we also have it in black. Everybody gets a car charger. Everybody gets a wall charger. Everybody gets the app pack built in. So you have nothing to do but buy this, get rid of your other phone, or write out the contract, even if it's 5 or 6 months, don't worry because you can activate this at any time.
Whenever you want.
You need to get the deal now and then have this waiting for you.
Lock it in.
And the minute you get out of that other contract or you buy it out, which is not a bad deal, most people are paying over $1,000 a year on a phone. If it costs you $300 to get out of the contract and $100 for this, 400 versus 1,000, you're still saving $600. Hey, really quick, can we put our Hsn credit card offer up? I want to make sure I squeeze that in one more time because I think it's fantastic.
It's a great deal, right?
So we get to do, as an incentive to get new customers and to get people to be part of the Hsn family, we offer this deal. What we do is you call us up or you go online or wherever you contact us and we hook you up with a credit card. There's no fees. You get extra time to pay things off. It's called VIP financing. There's no minimums. You don't have to spend them every month. It's just a card. But what it does is it gets you into this club, which, by the way, also gives you $40 to start. So, I mean, heck, you can get $40 off this phone and pay only $59. If you want the Ifrogz that I had earlier, those were $59, so mine's $40. That's $19 for a pair of top-of-the-line earbuds. I mean, you can really use that money, especially this time of year when we're getting the holiday bills and preparing for taxes at the same time. We need a little wiggle room.
Yeah, definitely.
And that's what that card gives you.
We got to get back on budget, right? This is a nice way to do that without cutting corners, without any sacrifices. I also wanted to show you the Ifrogz Charger. This is a 3,000 milliamp charger that we're also offering here today. 3,000 milliamps is exactly what the built-in phone battery is. So this is going to last all day long for you, 23 hours of nonstop talk, 10 days of standby. But on the go, if you pick up that Ifrogz, this is going to give you a full and complete charge for that phone on the go. Look how portable this is. And I just want to show you, this is that brand new USB-C, the C type we've all been talking about. So what's nice about that, when you're using your home charger that we're including for you, your car charger, the neat thing is you don't have to worry, did I put it in the right way?
It's easy.
It's all one way. So it's the easiest way to plug in and then you can charge your phone instantly on the go.
It's a slam
Use it
dunk.
while you're charging. So as it starts to die, plug it right in. But that Ifrogz I cannot recommend enough. Look how sleek it is too.
Get the phone today.
Beautiful.
It's not going to last. That price goes up at midnight. By the way, the capital of Paraguay. As my producer said, Asuncion. I'm like, I think it's Asuncion. I'm fairly sure.
I really
it's
appreciate
Asunción.
your pronunciation.
Well, you know, I took Spanish in college, and I should know these things. But anyway,
really good.
No matter what language and no matter where you want to travel, you'll be able to get in touch with them using that phone.
Exactly.
It's an amazing today's special.
Learn about geography.
Yeah, learn. Well, you know what?
Learn
It's good
about
to know that
anything.
stuff. You never know when you'll need it. But Lori, we always need you. Amazing, amazing job.
Thank you so much.
Thousands and thousands of you have picked this up today, and I'm happy for you. You're really going to love it. And of course, you always have our 30-day unconditional money-back guarantee. If for whatever reason you're like, yeah, it didn't work, send it back. We want you forever, not just for a phone. So it's a good investment for you, though. We are going to step away. When we come back, Aaron Berger is over there. Do you know that's my #1 pick for a computer at Hsn? That one right there from HP. It's coming up next.
Shop like a VIP.